To kick off our final round of this first flight of bench, we will have Chloe retaking 45 kilos. Bar loaded for Chloe. Come on, guys. Chloe got this. Misses on her second attempt. Let's get behind her. Come on, Chloe. We all know it's there. Big press, keep going, keep pushing. Unfortunately, not there today for Chloe. We will be moving to 47.5 kilos on the bar for Alice. Bar loaded for Alice. Come on now, let's see it, Alice. One last push. Big push, big push. Unlucky there for Alice. That is why we have our spotters and loaders there, to keep our athletes safe. Next up, with 50 kilos going onto the bar, we will have McLaren. Bar loaded for McLaren. Let's see it now, McLaren. One last push. Big press, big press. Lovely third attempt there, McLaren. The referees have said 3 white lights. Okay, with 50 kilos staying on the bar, next up we will have Lauren. Bar loaded for Lauren. Let's see it now, Lauren. Big press now, big press. Lovely third attempt there for Lauren. The referees have said 3 white lights. Next up, pushing 52.5 kilos onto the bar, we will have Ren. Bar loaded for Ren. Let's see it now. Come on, Ren. Add those valuable kilos to your total. Let's see it now, Ren. Nice and smooth. Big push. Oh, there's more in there for sure. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, we will have Elia taking 55 kilos. Bar loaded for Elia. Come on now. One last press. Let's see it. Come on. That's it. Fantastic final attempt there from Elia. The referees have said 3 white lights. It was a good lift. Next up, with the same weight of 55 kilos staying on the bar, we will have Kitty. Bar is loaded for Kitty. Let's see it now, Kitty. One last press. Those first 2 were so fast. Come on, Kitty. That's it. Fantastic third attempt. 3 white lights. There could have been way more weight on that bar. Okay, next up, we have Michelle jumping from her second attempt to 55 kilos. The bar is loaded. Come on, Michelle. Collect those kilos. Take your time now, Michelle. Yeah, keep pushing. Lovely third attempt, and the referees have said 3 white lights, and it's a good lift. And finally, for our last lifter of this first flight on bench, we will have Sam taking 60 kilos. Bar loaded for Sam. Let's see it now, Sam. Come on now. Big press. Right, that could have been an opener. That was absolutely ridiculous, Sam. 3 white lights from the referees, a good lift. That does conclude our first flight of bench. We will be opening the next flight with 32.5 kilos for Emma. Let's see it now, Emma. Nice and easy opener. Lovely opener there for Emma. The referees have given it 3 white lights. Definitely some more kilos to come. Next up, jumping to 65 kilos on the bar, we will have Fleur. Bar loaded for Fleur. Come on, Fleur. Secure that bench, build that total. Lovely and smooth opener there, Fleur. The referees have said. The referees have said. Good lift. Next up, with 72.5 kilos going on the bar. Silver. We will have Declan next up. Bar loaded for Declan. Come on now. Let's open up well with bench, Declan. Lovely opener there. The referees have said 3 white lights. Now, we will be jumping up to 97.5 kilos for Josh's opener. Bar loaded for Josh. Come on, Josh. Those squats were perfection. Let's see it again on bench. Lovely, easy opener there for Josh. Definitely some more kilos to come. The referees have said it's a good lift. Next up, with 100 kilos going onto the bar, we will have Jack. Bar loaded for Jack. Let's see it now. Come on, Jack. Let's start well with bench. Take your time. Find that setup. Lovely, easy opener there, Jack. Definitely more in the tank. The referees have said it's a good lift. With the same weight staying on the bar as 100 kilos, we will have Cole out next. Bar loaded for Cole. Let's see it now. Nice and easy work now, Cole. Incredibly quick opener there, Cole. Lovely work. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, we will be jumping to 102.5 kilos for David. Bar loaded for David. Let's see it now. Nice and easy work for your opener. Come on, David. Incredibly fast opener there, David. Definitely some big jumps to come. Good lift, says the referees. Next up with 105 kilos going on the bar for Joshua. Bar loaded for Joshua. Let's see it now, Josh. We ended those squats on a high. Let's see it come over to bench. Lovely opener there, Josh. Good lift, says the referees. Next up, we will be moving to 110 kilos for Chris. If you're wondering what the platform team are doing, they're just tightening the bolts on the bits on the end, and it's just making sure that the plates don't move. Bar loaded. Come on, Chris, let's see it. Lovely opener there. The referees have said 3 white lights. Just to confirm, I do know they're called collars. I was just playing around. Anyway, next up, we will have 127.5 kilos going onto the bar for William. Moving into 2 red plate territory. Bar loaded for William. Let's see it now. Open up well with bench. Very quick opener there from William. Just waiting for the referees. That was 3 red lights for William, unfortunately. Just missing that rack command like we saw in the first flight. You must obey the center ref's orders at all times. That does conclude our first attempts. We will be moving on to Emma with 37.5 kilos for her second attempt. Bar loaded for Emma. Let's see it now. Let's start moving that total forward now, Emma. Incredibly quick second attempt there, Emma. The referees have said 3 white lights. Woo indeed. Next up for Fleur, we will be moving to 70 kilos on the bar. Can I just remind the crowd, this is still a powerlifting meet. Please, can you use your voices? I know it's bench, it's not the most dynamic of movements, but these guys are still putting in all their efforts. So you've got a bit quiet. I know you're saving yourselves for deadlifts, but let's hear a bit more noise for these guys. Bar loaded for Fleur. That's more like it. Nice and easy now, Fleur. Let's see it. Lovely second attempt there from Fleur. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, we will have 80 kilos on the bar for Declan. Bar loaded for Declan. Let's see it now. Add those kilos to your total, Declan. Big press, big press. Lovely second attempt there. The referees have said it's a good lift. Next up, making a 5 kilo jump from their opener, we will have Cole taking 105 kilos. Bar loaded for Cole. Let's see it now. That was a lovely opener. Let's see it again. Press, come on. Lovely work there, Cole. The referees have said 3 white lights. Next up, making a 10 kilo jump from his opener. He will have 107 kilos on the bar. This will be for Josh. Bar loaded for Josh. Let's see it now, Josh. Come on. Nice big press now. Find that rhythm, Josh. Come on. Lovely press there from Josh. Definitely a big jump for his 3rd attempt. Good lift from the referees. With a 7.5 kilo jump from his 2nd attempt, David will be loading 110 kilos. The bar is loaded for David. Come on now, David. Build that total. Nice and easy work now, David. Big press. Lovely 2nd attempt, David. The referees have said it's 3 white lights. Sticking with 110 kilos on the bar, Jack will be taking a 10 kilo jump from his opener. Bar loaded for Jack. Let's see it now, Jack. Come on. Take your time now, Jack. Find that rhythm. Easy work there for Jack on his second attempt. 3 white lights. I look forward to seeing that third attempt. Next up, with 110 kilos staying on the bar once again, we will have Josh. Bar loaded for Josh. Come on now, Josh. Let's see it. Big press. Lovely work there, Josh. Just clipping the rack, but no means. That is 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, moving 5 kilos from his opener, we will have Chris with 115 kilos on the bar. Bar loaded for Chris. Let's see it now, Chris. Come on. Let's really start to move now, Chris. Big press now, big press. Easy work. Good lift, say the referees. Next up, we will have William. Just missing his opener, moving up 5 kilos to 132.5 kilos. You must secure one of each lift, so let's make sure we get behind William, securing his bench, meaning he can put up a total for the day. Bar loaded for William. Let's see it now, William. Nice and easy work now, William. Take your time. Yeah. Lovely bench attempt there. 3 white lights from the referee, securing a bench, moving forward into deadlift. We are about to enter our final round of bench for this flight. We will be opening that round with 42.5 kilos for Emma. Bar loaded for Emma. Let's see it now, Emma. One last final attempt. Come on now, Emma. Last push. Very speedy third attempt there from Emma. The referees have said 2-1. It's a good lift. Next up, we will have 75 kilos on the bar for Fleur. Bar is loaded for Fleur. Let's see it now. Come on. Come on, Fleur. Empty the tank now, Fleur. Come on. Everything you've got now. Big press, big press. Oh, unfortunately, not there today for Fleur. A fantastic effort, nevertheless. Okay, next up on the bar, we will have 82.5 kilos for Declan. Bar loaded for Declan. This is it now, Declan. Let's see it. One last bench, Declan. Big press, big press. What a phenomenal third attempt there from Declan. The referees have said 3 white lights. Next up to the platform, we will have Cole with 107.5 kilos. I've just been handed a rap sheet here. This is a 27 kilo PR. So let's get behind Cole for this one, okay? This is a massive attempt. And the bar is loaded for Cole. Let's see it now. Big push, big push, big push. Phenomenal third attempt there from Cole. 3 white lights. That is what I'm talking about. Having equaled his best bench on his second attempt, David will now be pushing for a 5 kilo PR with 115 kilos on the bar. Bar loaded for David. Let's see it now. Everything you got now, David. One last push. Come on, David, let's go. God, that was way quicker than a 5 kilo PR should look. 3 white lights and a good lift from the referees. Next up, we will have 115 kilos staying on the bar for Joshua. Can I have some communication from the rest? Yep, bar loaded for Joshua. Come on, Josh. One last push now. Big push, big drive. That's it. Another equally valiant third attempt there for Josh. 3 white lights from the referees. As we head into our last 4 benches of this flight, we will have Chris with 117.5 kilos going onto the bar. Bar loaded for Chris. Let's see it, Chris. Come on. One last push now, Chris. Come on. Come on, Chris. Big push. Lovely third attempt there. 3 white lights. These lifters in this second flight really taking it to the line with their third attempts. Same weight staying on the bar for Josh with 117.5 kilos. This will be a 10-kilo PR for Josh. Come on, Josh. Your bar is loaded. Let's see it now, Josh. Give it everything, Josh. We know it's in the tank. Come on. Take your time. Find your rhythm, Josh. Big fight, big fight, big fight. Another 3 white lights there for Josh. These guys are really putting on a show, aren't they? With 120 kilos going onto the bar for Jack. Bar is loaded for Jack. Let's see it now, Jack. One last attempt. Come on. Come on, Jack. Collect those final kilos. Big push now. Oh, that was so quick. We could have a 4th and 5th attempt if he was allowed it. Next up, we will have William with 140 kilos going onto the bar. Bar loaded for William. This is the last of the second flight on bench. Come on, William. Let's see it now. One last push. Big push, big push. Massive bench there for William. A good lift, say the referees. What a way to end a brilliant flight of bench. As we Brilliant. Bar loaded for Jenna. 80 kilos. Let's see it, Jenna. Nice and easy opener now, Jenna. Secure that bench for your total. Easy work for your opener there, Jenna. Lovely first attempt. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, opening with 85 kilos on the bar, we will have Cleo. Bar loaded for Cleo. Let's see it now, Cleo. You've got this, just like in training. Easy opener there for Cleo. I don't think I bench 85 that quickly. Right, next up with 85 kilos, staying on the bar for Alexia. Some massive openers here. Bar loaded for Alexia. Let's see it now, Alexia. Let's start bench well. Big press, big press. Lovely opener there. 85 kilos moving like a dream. Next out with 100 kilos going onto the bar, we will have Andrew. Bar loaded for Andrew. Let's see it now. Come on, Andrew. Incredibly smooth opener. We've had some really good attempt selections in this final flight for openers. Lots of room to go up for these guys. Next out, we will have Chris loading 127.5 kilos for his opener. Bar loaded for Chris. Come on, Chris. Let's collect those kilos on bench now. Come on, Chris. Nice and easy work on this opener. What an opener. Very, very speedy indeed. It's not fazed by squats in the slightest. Next up, loading 37.5 kilos onto the bar will be Leyland. Bar is loaded for Leyland. Finishing squats in style. Let's carry on that fashion, Leyland. Nice and easy work now. Well, that was incredibly quick. Definitely some jumps coming for Leyland. Next up, getting up to the 140s now, we have Callum out for his next bench, his first bench. Bar loaded for Callum. Come on now, Callum. Let's see it. Come on now, Callum. Open the bank now. What an easy opener. These guys are flying through their first attempts. Same weight staying on the bar as 140 kilos for Matt. Bar loaded for Matt. Come on now. Let's carry over from squats. Easy opener now, Matt. Easy work there for Matt. Not a smidge of struggle there. 3 white lights, a good lift from the referees. Next up, with a pretty sizable jump, we have 177 kilos going on the bar for Max's opener. Bar loaded, Max. Come on. Let's see it now. Come on, Max. We know this one moves. We've seen it in training. Big push. Lovely opener there, making it look incredibly easy. One of our lifters opting to bench all that weight without any wrist wraps on. Opening up our second round of bench for this final flight, we will have Jenna loading 85 kilos, a 5-kilo jump from her opener. Bar loaded for Jenna. Come on, Jenna, let's see it. Big press, big press. And the referees have said 3 white lights. It may not have looked like it, but that was a matched PB for Jenna. Let's see what she loads on her final attempt. Next up, pushing the bar to 90 kilos, we will have Cleo. Bar loaded for Cleo. Come on now. Let's see it, Cleo. Easy work now, Cleo. Big push, big push. Oh dear, we are in for a third round of bench, I tell you what. Matching that with 90 kilos staying on the bar, we will have Alexia. Bar loaded for Alexia. Come on now. Come on, Alexia. Let's see it. Come on, Alexia. Come on, Alexia, big push. Wowee. We knew it, but now we know it. We've got a big round of third bench coming for these girls. Next up with Andrew, loading 110 kilos, a 10-kilo jump from his opener. Bar loaded for Andrew. Come on now, Andrew. Let's see it. Nice and smooth, just like that opener. Believe it or not, that was a 2.5 kilo PR. That didn't look difficult. We have got a big third attempt coming from Andrew. Next up, moving to 135 kilos on the bar, we will have Chris. A 7.5 kilo jump from his opener. Bar loaded for Chris. Come on now, Chris. We open bench well. Let's see it again. Easy work there once again for Chris. The referees have said 3 white lights. Next up, with another 7.5 kilo jump from his opener, we will have Leyland. 145 kilos on the bar. Bar loaded for Leyland. Come on now. Start building that total now, Leyland. Easy work once again. Wow. I can't imagine the referees would have had much problem with that. And they did not. Another good lift for Leyland. 2.5 kilos being added to the bar for Callum. We will have 147 kilos on the bar. Bar loaded for Callum. Come on now. Let's see it. Those squats have moved well. The bench has moved well. Let's see it again, Callum. Big drive. Oh, it's just too easy. Come on, Callum. Load some more weight. Moving the bar up to 150 kilos, we will have Matt, our second to last lifter in this second round of bench. Bar loaded for Matt. Come on now, Matt. Let's see it now. It will be easy work. Come on, Matt. Big drive. Lordy. I'm waiting to see the struggle. Now, for a final second attempt in this flight, we are crossing the 400-pound barrier. 185 kilos going on the bar for Max. It goes without saying, this is pretty massive. So I need to hear you guys getting behind Max here. The bar is loaded. Come on, Max. Easy work now, Max. We've seen this one move before. Big drive, big drive. What a second attempt there for Max. The referees have said 3 white lights. Wow. What a second round we have had. Moving in to the last round of bench. For our first final attempt on bench, we have 87.5 kilos going on the bar for Jenna. The bar is loaded. Come on, Jenna. Let's see it now, Jenna. They've all moved well up until this point. Big drive, big drive, big drive. Keep fighting. Unfortunately, just a little too much today, but a valiant fight nonetheless. Next up, making a 2.5 kilo jump from her second attempt, going up to 92.5 kilos, we will have Cleo. Bar is loaded for Cleo. Let's see it, Cleo. We've seen it before. We know this one moves. Do not stop fighting, Cleo. Keep going, keep going. What a final bench. 3 white lights. A 12.5 kilo comp PR there for Cleo. Next up, with the same weight on the bar, 92.5 kilos for Alexia. The bar is loaded. Come on, Alexia. Let's see it now. Big drive, big drive, big drive. Keep going, Alexia. Don't stop. Unfortunately, not there today. But in true fighting spirit, you die trying, and Alexia gave that one everything. Next up, making another 10 kilo between his second and third attempts on bench, we will have Andrew with 120 kilos on the bar. Looking for another 10 kilos to put on that subtotal before we get into deadlifts. Come on, Andrew. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Andrew. Easy work now. Do not stop pressing, Andrew. Come on. Big fight. That was rapid. Come on. What an attempt. What a final bench that was. 3 white lights from the referees. I'd like to see his 4th attempt. Next up, looking for 5 kilos to take home from bench from his second attempt. 140 kilos going on the bar for Chris. Bar is loaded for Chris. Come on, Chris. Those first 2 were beautiful. We know this one's going to be just as fast. Big push, don't stop fighting. He's got it up. What do the referees say? Unfortunately, it is 2-1 from the side referees. Can someone tell me what's going on? Good, bad? No lift. Still got it though. Very good attempt. Okay, with 5 kilos going on from his second attempt, looking for a 150 kilo bench, we will have Leyland out next. Bar is loaded. Come on, Leyland. He's got the energy. Let's see the bench. Big drive, big drive. Very nice looking third attempt. What did the referee say? Unfortunately, just skipping that start command for Leyland. I would like to know what he had in his morning oats because he has not calmed down all morning. He has got so much energy heading into deadlifts. I'm hearing it was Weetabix. Next up, looking for another 7.5 kilos on his total, we will have Callum Graham. I haven't seen this man break a sweat in years. He looks effortless doing it. Come on, Callum. The bar is loaded. Come on, Callum. Nice and easy work now, Callum. Come on. Easy work now. Come on, keep pushing. Lovely third attempt there. Referees have said 3 white lights. Do you know what I mean? It just looks effortless. Right, with our last 2 attempts for bench, we will first have Matt with 157.5 kilos going onto the bar. Looking for an extra 7.5 kilos to take away from bench, Matt. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Matt. Let's see it now, Matt. We know you've got this in the tank, Matt. Big press. What a third attempt there. The referees have said 3 white lights. What a phenomenal third attempt there. Right, to close out our bench press things, we have 190 kilos going onto the bar. 418 pounds. Come on, Max. We know this one moves. Max, your bar is loaded. Come on. Do not stop now, Max. Keep fighting, don't stop. And the referees have said 3 white lights. What a way to end our bench session, Max. Okay, that is the end of bench. We will be having a break between bench and deadlifts. Please, everyone, get something to eat, something to drink, bring your energy for deadlifts. It's been a bit stale in the last 10 Opening the first flight of deadlifts, we have Alice loading 97.5 kilos on the bar. The bar is loaded. Come on, Alice. Secure that total now. Nice and easy first pull now, Alice. Lovely first attempt there. The referees have said it's a good lift. Next up, onto the bar, loading 100 kilos, we will have Chloe. And the bar is loaded for Chloe. Come on, Chloe. Get this opener out the way. Start to build that total now. Effortless opener there, Chloe. 3 white lights from the referees. A lovely first attempt. Now, with 100 kilos staying on the bar, we will be heading over to Kitty next. Bar loaded for Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Those squats and benches were so fast. Come on, Kitty. You've got time, Kitty. Do not stress about an absolutely imperative part of the deadlift. Take your time. You've got time. I don't think she needed the belt. It's fine. We've seen it all. Missing socks, missing belts. Nothing's new here. That is 3 white lights for Kitty. Next up, loading 125 kilos onto the bar, we will have McLaren. What did I say? Sorry, 112.5 kilos. Apparently I said 122. Nevertheless, a very big opener for McLaren. And the bar is loaded. Come on, McLaren. Nice and easy work now, McLaren. Lovely work there for your opener, McLaren. Definitely some kilos to be adding to that total. Just a reminder, this is it. After we have done deadlifts, there is no more. I want you to all, as the crowd, match the efforts of our athletes today. You have to give them everything. Give them all your support. I do not want a quiet room for deadlifts. Thank you very much. Next up, loading 117.5 kilos on the bar, we have Aaliyah. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Aaliyah. Nice and easy work there from Leah. Lovely opener. The referees have said 3 white lights. It's a good lift. Next up, we will be loading 120 kilos onto the bar for Sam. The bar is loaded for Sam. Come on, Sam. Nice and smooth opener now. Very fast opener there, Sam. The referees have said it's a good lift. Definitely some very quick openers here in this first flight. We will be looking to make some big jumps into their second and final attempts today. Next up, with 120 kilos, staying on the bar for Ren. Bar loaded for Ren. Come on, Ren. Secure that total. Lovely work there, Ren. Very, very, very quick opener there. 3 white lights from the referees. Another good lift. Now, before we end our first set of deadlifts, we are already into 2 red plate territory. Loading 130 kilos onto the bar. Next up, we will have Lauren. The bar is loaded for Lauren. Come on now, Lauren. Nice and easy work now, Lauren. Lovely work there. Oh, and an essence of Beck in the ending of that deadlift. And to close out our first attempts in this first flight of deadlifts, we will have Michelle loading 152.5 kilos for her opener. Michelle, your bar is loaded. Come on, Michelle. Nice and easy work now, Michelle. Take your time. Lovely work there from Michelle. An easy first attempt. 3 white lights from the referees. With that, closing our first round, all of our lifters in the first flight have secured a total. You must make 1 good lift out of each of your squat, bench, and deadlift to register a total. Now the jumps begin. The fun can commence. We're heading into the second round of deadlifts. Loading 105 kilos on the bar. Making a 7.5 kilo jump, we have Alice. The bar is loaded. Come on, Alice. These are important kilos, Alice. Come on. Very smooth second attempt there, Alice. Definitely lots left in the tank for the third. Now, with 107.5 kilos going onto the bar for Chloe. The bar is loaded. Come on, Chloe. Take home these extra kilos now. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Lovely second deadlift attempt there, Chloe. Okay, and I can see Kitty's already got her belt on, so we are better than the first. She's giving me a big thumbs up and a big smile. Oh, we're ready for this one. 107 kilos staying on the bar for Kitty. And the bar is loaded. Come on, Kitty. Nice big pull now. You've got that total secured. Add those kilos now, Kitty. That's it. Keep pulling, keep pulling. What a strong second attempt. Testament to what can be achieved with the correct equipment on. Now, making a 7.5 kilo jump from her opener, 112 to 120. Next out, we will have McLaren. McLaren, your bar is loaded. Come on, McLaren. Let's see it now, McLaren. Nice and easy work now. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Oh, we're on a flyer. Heading into our last 5 lifters of the second round of deadlifts. Next up, we will have Aaliyah with 125 kilos on the bar. 2 red plates. Aaliyah, your bar is loaded. Come on, Aaliyah. Easy work. A little struggle at the top there, but I do not think it's going to be enough to face her. An easy second attempt. Definitely a big one coming for the end. Once again, jumping 7.5 kilos from her opener. Next up, we have Sam with 127 kilos on the bar. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Sam. Nice and easy work, Sam. That's it. Keep going, keep going. What a second attempt. Very quick indeed. So next up, we will be jumping to 132.5 kilos. This is a 12.5 kilo jump from their opener. Next out, we have Ren. Ren, your bar is loaded. Come on, Ren. Same as the last one now. Do not stop pulling. That's it. Keep going. Oh. I think we might have another big jump on our hands. 3 white lights and a good lift. Next up, loading 140 kilos on the bar, we will have Lauren. This is our second to last second attempt. This flight of lifters will only have one more attempt for the day. Lauren, your bar is loaded. Come on, Lauren. Set up that last attempt now, Lauren. Keep going, that's it. I've never seen such control on a deadlift eccentric. 3 white lights and a good lift. Some may say even slower than Beck's. Anyway, on to the next. We have 162.5 kilos for Michelle's second attempt. Michelle, your bar is loaded. Come on, Michelle. Make this move like your opener, Michelle. Come on, Michelle. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, indeed, we got a big one coming for the end. That was 3 white lights and a good lift, of course. Right, as we head into our final round of deadlifts, between each attempt, the bar will be scraped to make sure there's no chalk, no talc on the bar, to avoid anyone having the unfortunate instance of their hand slipping, and to make sure each lifter can take their attempts right to the max. Okay, with our final attempt for Alice, 110 kilos on the bar, 242 pounds. The bar is loaded. Come on, Alice. This is it now, Alice. Do not stop pulling. Yes. Lovely final attempt there from Alice. 3 white lights. Next up, with 110 kilos, 242 pounds staying on the bar, we will have Chloe. The bar is loaded. Come on, Chloe. That last one moved. Make sure this one's just as quick. Come on, Chloe. Do not stop pulling. Strong lockout, and the referees say 3 white lights. Okay, making a 5 kilo jump from her second attempt. Next out, we will have Kitty, loading 112 kilos on the bar. Come on now, Kitty. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Kitty. We are all behind you. Do not stop shouting. Come on, Kitty. This is it. Come on, Kitty. Do not stop pulling. What a final lift there. It is not as simple as it looks to control your emotions that well. That was phenomenal. Okay, next up with 275 pounds, 125 kilos, 2 red plates. We have McLaren out for her final deadlift. Come on, McLaren, your bar is loaded. This is it, McLaren. All that work, empty the tank now. Give this everything. Keep going. And the referees say 3 white lights. I'm losing my voice already. This is getting intense. With 130 kilos, 286 pounds going onto the bar for Aaliyah. Making a 5-kilo jump from her second attempt. Ending her day in style. Let's see this, Aaliyah. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Aaliyah. This is it, Aaliyah. Empty the tank. Do not stop. I think I can safely say it's a good lift. The referees agreed. Next up, heading into our last 4 attempts of this flight. Making a 2.5-kilo jump from her second attempt, loading 130 kilos. Sam, your bar is loaded. Come on, Sam. Work for this now, Sam. Come on. That's it. Keep going. Oh, unfortunate there for Sam. A great day, nevertheless. Do not be disappointed with that. Okay, next up. On top of a 12-kilo jump from her openers, their second. 10 from their second to their third. Next out, we have Ren with 142 kilos. 315 pounds on the bar. Ren, your bar is loaded. Come on, Ren. Do not stop pulling now. Up, 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 up. fantastic final attempt there from Ren. The referees have said it's a good lift. Okay, into our final 2 lifts for this flight. Making a 10-kilo jump from her second. A 10-kilo jump between first and second. We have 150 kilos on the bar for Lauren. Just making sure those plates are nice and tight. There's no chalk or talc on the bar. Lauren, your bar is loaded. Come on, Lauren. Just like your second. This is it, Lauren. Do not give up now. Keep going. What a deadlift. 3 white lights. Definitely putting in her claim for grind of the day. Definitely a real award. Anyway, next up, finishing off this flight of deadlifts with a 5-kilo jump from her second attempt. We will have 167 kilos going on the bar for Michelle. Michelle, your bar is loaded. Come on, Michelle. That second one was so quick. Match it now, Michelle. Keep going, Michelle. Keep going. Do not stop. Another fantastic final deadlift there. It's a good lift, say the referees. I say it's a great lift. There is going to be a 4-minute break between the first and second flight of deadlifts, I've been told. Secure that total. Come on now, Emma. Nice and easy opener. Well, they don't move much quicker than that. 3 white lights, say the referees. Next up, loading 142.5 kilos for their opener. We will have Fleur. Fleur, your bar is loaded. Come on, Fleur. Yep. Nice and easy now, Fleur. Way too quick for an opener. Definitely a last warm-up. 3 white lights. Next up onto the bar, we will be having 172.5 kilos for Josh. Josh, your bar is loaded. Come on, Josh. Get this opener, secure your total. Nice and easy opener, Josh. The referees have said 3 white lights. Next up, with 182.5 kilos going onto the bar, we will have Josh. Josh, your bar is loaded. Come on, Josh. Nice and easy now. Look at that. Definitely a good lift from my eyes, and the referees agree. Next up, with 187.5 kilos going onto the bar, we will have Cole. Cole, your bar is loaded. Come on, Cole. Set up this finish now. Nice and easy opener, Cole. Sit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Lovely opener there, Cole. That's a good lift from the referees. Next up, we will have David opening at 190 kilos. David, your bar is loaded. Come on, David. Nice and easy now, David. What a lovely opener there. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, with 195 kilos going onto the bar, we will have Jack. Jack, your bar is loaded. Come on, Jack. Keep that momentum going now, Jack. Lovely and smooth opener there for Jack. Opting to deadlift without a belt, which obviously is an option. The referees have said 3 white lights. Next up onto the bar, we will be going up to 197 kilos for William. William, your bar is loaded. Come on, William. Open that account now. Secure that total. Pulling deadlift openers at light speed. 3 white lights, say the referees. Heading into our final 2 attempts for this opening round of deadlifts. 207 kilos going on the bar for Declan. Declan, your bar is loaded. Come on, Declan. Keep that momentum going now. Lovely opener there, very quick indeed. The referees have said 3 white lights. And with our final pull of this first round of of deadlifts, we will have 210 kilos on the bar for Chris. Chris, your bar is loaded. Come on, Chris. Easy work now, Chris. Keep pulling. That's it. Keep going. And with that, correct me if I'm wrong, but all of our lifters in this second flight have secured their opening deadlift, meaning they can throw caution to the wind, make as big a jump as they want, and put on a show for you lovely ladies and gentlemen today. Heading into our second round of deadlifts, we will be starting with Emma, loading 130 kilos, making a 12.5 kilo jump from her opener. Emma, your bar is loaded. Come on, Emma. Nice and easy now, Emma, just like the opener. That's it. What a deadlift that is. Way too quick for a second attempt. Almost thought you were going for a second rep there. Lovely. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, making a 10 kilo jump from her opener, loading up 152 kilos on the bar. We have Fleur. Fleur, your bar is loaded. Come on, Fleur. And that last deadlift now, Fleur. Work for it. Up, up, up. Lovely second deadlift attempt there, Fleur. The referees have said it's a good lift. So, next up, making a 12.5 kilo jump from his opener, Loading up 185 kilos on the bar, we will have Josh. Josh, your bar is loaded. Come on, Josh. Bring that energy. Bring that aggression. We've seen it all day. Nice and easy now, Josh. Don't stop pulling. That's it. Keep going. As effortless second attempts go, that is pretty much hitting the nail on the head. 3 white lights from the referees. For a 10-kilo jump on his opener, Joshua will be taking 192.5 kilos. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Josh. Keep working now, Josh. Earn that final attempt. Another incredibly quick second attempt. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, making a 12.5 kilo, nope, 7.5 kilo jump from his opener. We will have Cole with 195 kilos on the bar. Cole, your bar is loaded. Come on, Cole. Easy work now, Cole. Do not stop pulling, Cole. Easy work. Definitely earning a big jump for his last deadlift of the day. 3 white lights from the referees. Next up, now with a 12.5 kilo jump from his opener, we will have David with 202.5 kilos going onto the bar. David, your bar is loaded. Come on, David. Easy work now, David. Come on. Don't stop pulling, David. Wow. Didn't have a chance to get anything else out. That was rapid. Good lift from the referees. Next up with a 10-kilo jump from his opener, loading 205 kilos on the bar, we have Jack. Jack, your bar is loaded. Come on, Jack. Easy work now. Let's go, Jack, now. Easy work. Up, up, up. Once again, definitely lots of room there for Jack's final attempt. 3 white lights from the referees. Now, with 112.5 kilos going onto the bar, making a 15-kilo jump from his opener. Nope, sorry, wrong person. No, that was the right person. William, 112 kilos on the bar. Your bar is loaded. Come on, William. Nice and easy now. Easy work, William. I want to see 4 plates on that bar. Next up, with a 10-kilo jump from his opener, loading 217.5 kilos onto the bar, we have Declan. Declan, your bar is loaded. Come on, Declan. Let's see it now. Easy work, Declan. Very, very smooth second attempt there. Next up, loading 220 kilos even, we have Chris. Come on, Chris. Earn that final deadlift. Your bar is loaded. Nice and easy work now, Chris. That's it. Up, up, up. Lovely work. And it's a good lift from the referees. Once again, we are heading into the final rounds of deadlifts. This is the last of the 9 attempts for these lifters. Months and years of work has gone into these 9 moments. Please make sure you are getting behind every single one of them. With 308 pounds, 140 kilos on the bar. Next out, we have Emma. Emma, your bar is loaded. Come on, Emma. Empty the tank now. Do not leave anything on that platform. Keep going, keep going. Fantastic final attempt there. 3 white lights from the referees. Okay. Making a 7.5 kilo jump from her second attempt. Loading 160 kilos, 352 pounds on the bar. Fleur, your bar is loaded. Come on, Fleur. Do not stop pulling now, Fleur. Give this everything. Go, go, go! And the referees say 3 white lights. Okay, making a 10-kilo jump from his second attempt. Loading 195 kilos on the bar. 429 pounds. Next up, we will have Josh. Josh, your bar is loaded. Josh, you've had a sublime day up to this point. End it on a high now, Josh. Do not stop pulling now, Josh. Come on, Josh. Up, up, up. From my eyes, it's a good lift. The referees also happen to agree. Next up, loading 200 kilos on the bar. 440 pounds. Making a 7.5 kilo jump from his second attempt. To end the day on a high. Come on, Josh. Josh, your bar is loaded. Do not stop now, Josh. Empty the tank now. Come on. And the referees say, it's a good lift. Next up, making a 12.5 kilo jump from his opener, from his second attempt. 202.5 kilos, 446 pounds on the bar. Cole, your bar is loaded. Come on, Cole. Give this everything now, Cole. Come on. Do not stop pulling now, Cole. Do not stop, Cole. Keep going. And the referees have said, oh, unfortunately, 2-1, it's not a good lift. Okay, just to give some clarification, you cannot hitch a deadlift. That means using your knees to push the bar up or pulling it up your legs. You cannot assist the bar with your legs in any way. I think that was about right. With 210 kilos going on the bar next. 462 pounds. Making a 7.5 kilo jump from his second attempt. David, your bar is loaded. Come on now, David. Give it everything now, David. This is it. Well, that moved like an opener, but what a deadlift. Definitely a good lift there for David. Moving into our last 4 deadlifts of this flight. We have 212.5 kilos, 468 pounds. Making a 7.5 kilo jump from his second attempt, looking to secure those ever so vital kilos for his total. Jack, your bar is loaded. Come on, Jack. Easy work now, Jack. Come on. Do not stop pulling now, Jack. All the way to the top now, Jack. Lovely control on the ending of that deadlift. 3 white lights from the referees. There's the emotion. Here we go. I called for it in the second round. We have got 4 red plates being loaded onto the bar. 225 kilos. 496 pounds. This is a 12.5 kilo jump from Declan's second attempt. Declan, the bar is loaded. Come on, Declan. Make this move like your second attempt. Up, 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 up. That is a final deadlift. The referees have said it's a good lift. Next up with 225 kilos staying on the bar, making a 5 kilo jump from his second attempt. Chris, your bar is loaded. Come on, Chris. That second attempt was a beauty. Move it like that again now, Chris. Up, up, up. And the referees say 3 white lights. Moving into the final deadlift of this flight. Making a 15 kilo jump from his second attempt, loading 227 kilos on the bar, 501 pounds. William, your bar is loaded. Come on, William. Let's see it now. Do not stop. And the referees have said it's a good lift. Right. With that, we enter the first round of our final flight of deadlifts. So, opening the flight with 162 kilos on the bar. Cleo, your bar is loaded. Come on, Cleo. Easy work now, Cleo. Oh, boy. Oh, we're in for a big deadlift battle in this final flight today. Next out onto the platform, we will have Jenna loading 165 kilos on the bar. Jenna, your bar is loaded. Secure that total now, Jenna. Lock the total in now. Oh, I haven't seen speed like it. 3 white lights from the referees. Wow, it is incredibly close between these 3 women in this top flight, taking this battle right to the end of this session with 165 kilos on the bar. Alexia, your bar is loaded. Come on, Alexia. Let's see it now. Easy work. Lovely opening deadlift. All 3 ladies in this top flight securing their openers. We have got a battle on our hands. Next up, loading 210 kilos on the bar, we have Andrew. Andrew, your bar is loaded. Nice and easy now, Andrew. Lovely speed on that opener. I recognize a bet client when I see one. Same weight staying on the bar for Chris, 210 kilos. Chris, your bar is loaded. Nice and easy work now, Chris. Come on. Lovely work there, Chris. Next up, opening with 252.5 kilos on the bar, we will have Callum. Callum, your bar is loaded. Come on, Callum. It's time to go now, Callum. Come on. Get that opener in. Look at the speed on that. The referees say it's a good lift. Okay. Heading into the last 3 attempts of this opening round of deadlifts in our final flight. 262 kilos going onto the bar. Matt, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Matt. You've had a clear day up until this point. Secure this opener now. Nice and easy work now, Matt. Come on. Oh boy, we're in store for a big deadlift from that gentleman this afternoon. Next up, with 272.5 kilos being loaded onto the bar. Leyland, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Leyland. Bring that energy you've had all day long. We know it's in the tank. I think just having a little bit of confusion with people coming out. Okay, Leyland, this is it. Nice and easy work now, Leyland. Nothing phases this gentleman today. The referees say it's a good lift. Now for our final attempt of this first round of deadlifts. 287.5 kilos on the bar. Let's see it now, Max. Your bar is loaded. Come on now, Max. Nice and easy now. Oh, we're in for a big day today, aren't we? And with that, every single one of our athletes today has secured their total. These lifters in the final flight have got 2 more attempts each to push their total and their dot score as far as they can. Loading 3 red plates, 175 kilos on the bar. Making a 12.5 kilo jump from her opener. Cleo, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Cleo. Show us how this moves now, Cleo. Nice and easy. Oh my God. These ladies are putting on a show. 3 white lights. Next up, matching that with 175 kilos going onto the bar for Alexia. Alexia, your bar is loaded. Come on, Alexia. Big fight now, Alexia. Come on. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Very speedy indeed. 3 white lights for Alexia. 2 out of our 3 women in this top flight have taken their second attempt with 3 white lights. Next out, we have Jenna with 177.5 kilos onto the bar. Jenna, your bar is loaded. Nice and easy now, Jenna. That's it. Big drive. What a second deadlift. 3 white lights. And oh boy, we have got an exciting round of third deadlifts coming up. Next up, with 222 kilos going onto the bar. Andrew making a 12.5 kilo jump from his opener. The bar is loaded. Come on now, Andrew. Keep going, keep going. Lovely second attempt. Oh yeah, that's a nod of approval. 3 white lights. With 22.5 kilos staying on the bar. Next out, we have Chris. Chris, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Chris. Nice and easy. Earn that final pull now, Chris. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Nice and quick. And the referees have said 3 white lights. Next up, making a 12.5 kilo jump from his opening attempt, loading 265 kilos onto the bar. Callum, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Callum. Work for this now, Callum. Do not stop pulling. I can't believe how quickly he's just pulled that. Next up, breaking into 5 red plate territory with 277.5 kilos on the bar. A 15 kilo jump from his opener. Matt, your bar is loaded. That's it now, Matt. Put everything into this one now, Matt. We know it's in the tank, Matt. Yes. Lovely second attempt there, Matt. 3 white lights from the referees. Heading into our final 2 attempts of this round. Also breaking into this 5 red plate territory. 285 kilos on the bar for Leyland. Leyland, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Leyland. Bring that energy. Easy work now, Leyland. Come on, Leyland. Do not stop pulling. Ah! Effortless from that man there. For the final pull of this second round, just notching over into the 300 kilo realm. 670 pounds, 302.5 kilos. Max, your bar is loaded. Come on, Max. Nice and easy now, Max. We know this one moves. Yeah. Nice work there, Max. 3 white lights from the referees. Now, over the next 3 attempts, I believe we are going to be securing our women's podium for the day. First out, we will have 182. Hold on, I think we might have some attempt-changing trickery going on back here. These ladies know they want to put everything into this. Okay. First out, we have Alexia with 182.5 kilos on the bar, 402 pounds. Come on, Alexia. Give this everything now. Alexia, your bar is loaded. Do not stop pulling, Alexia. Empty the tank now. Come on, Alexia. Do not stop pulling. That is not good. My laptop's just died. Fuck. I mean, sorry. Oops. Next up, with 185 kilos on the bar, we will have Jenna. Jenna, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Jenna. Give this everything. Come on, Jenna. Up, up, up. What a final attempt. 3 white lights. Okay, we've seen 2. We know what's coming. The final deadlift in the female class today. 185 kilos. 407 pounds. This is, I believe, to pull for the win. Cleo Linham, your bar is loaded! Be patient now, Cleo. We know this comes off the floor. Empty the tank. Up, 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 up! with that, 3 white lights. And I believe I'm not wrong in saying that was to win the female class today. What a performance from these ladies. Okay, now, everyone calm down. I'm calm, you guys be calm. Whew. 227 kilos going onto the bar. 5 kilo jump from his second attempt. 501 pounds. Chris, your bar is loaded. Oh, just not quite there today, Chris. A fantastic performance. Okay, with 230 kilos going onto the bar, 507 pounds. Next out, we have Andrew, putting 7.5 kilos on his second attempt. Andrew, we know this one's gonna move, my friend. Give it everything. Your bar is loaded. Come on, Andrew. Up, up. Lovely final attempt there from Andrew. 3 white lights from the referees. Okay, I'm struggling at this point, I can't lie. Thank you. With 4 lifters left to come out, 5 red plate territory is back. 275 kilos, 606 pounds on the bar for Callum. Callum, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Callum. Visualize it happening. We know it's in there. Empty the tank. What a lift there, my friend. 3 white lights. Whew. A lot of effort, all of this, isn't it? Right, with 3 left to go. Loading 12.5 kilos above his second attempt. 290 kilos. 639 pounds going onto the bar. Matt, your bar is loaded. Come on now, Matt. Give this everything now, Matt. Do not stop pulling, Matt. You've worked so hard up until this point. End this on a high now, Matt. Full send now, Matt. Yes! The bar goes up and the referees say, it's a good lift. Unfortunately, due to this being a bodyweight competition, I do not know who's pulling for the win on this occasion, but everyone is loading the best they can to put themselves in the best position possible. So with 2 attempts left, next out with 300 kilos on the bar, 661 pounds. Leyland, your bar is loaded. Come on, Leyland. Finish this day on a high now, Leyland. Do not stop pulling. We are all behind you, Leyland. Come on now. Empty the tank, no! Oh, and I think he's happy with that one. And the referees say it's a good lift. Okay. Now, I believe this is to put Max at the top of the dedicated by design deadlift chart. This could be the biggest pull we've ever seen at one of these competitions. I need you guys to get behind him on this one. 317.5 kilos. 700 pounds. Max, you better empty the tank on this one. Lucy, that was a bit early. But right attitude. Okay, Max, get ready. Let's go, Max. Because your bar is loaded. Come on now. Come on now, Max. Up, up, up. Keep going, keep going. Oh. As I said earlier, this team is built different. They will die trying. What a phenomenal effort that was there from Max. Okay, we're going to take a 15-minute break. I'm going to go and find some painkillers, and we'll be back for the award ceremony shortly.
We can have a big round of applause. It has been mentioned earlier, but we get to see just 9 moments today. 9 moments for each individual when it takes months and years of work, hard sessions, not wanting to go to the gym, days where everything feels heavy. We have people who have struggled with illness, some chronic illness, and I just think it's amazing that, you know, we get to celebrate with them today, showing off all of that hard work from months and years of work. You all should be really, really proud. I want to take a moment to give a massive thank you to everyone who has come down to support them. Give yourselves a round of applause. If you are not a power lifter, you might not get it. It's a bit weird. It's a very, very specific sport. So thank you so much for taking the time to come down and give them your support. Another massive thank you to all of our volunteers. There are loads of them. Give them a round of applause. I have been to a lot of competitions, a lot of competitions, and to see this many people volunteer, travel, spend money, staying in hotels, giving an entire day that's kind of tiring, you just don't get that many people volunteering at regional events. So it really speaks to the community we have here at DBD. So thank you to everyone who's given their time. That's all right, you can head down. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. A massive thank you to the coaches of DBD for making it what it is. And a thank you to all the coaches of all the competitors. Not everyone here competing is from DBD. It's open to everyone. So thank you to those guys. A big thank you to our sponsors. They have given us prizes. They have supported us. Big Lift, Stance, Dedicated Apparel. Thank you so much. Running these competitions comes at a huge cost. Because it's an open, we don't take membership fees. It comes at a huge cost. The sponsors help us with that. But a massive thank you has to go to the head coach of DBD, Callum. Where is he? Oh, Callum, stand up. His experience, his years of experience, his own hardships as an athlete has allowed him to create something really, really special and pull together a really special event. So thank you, Callum. We couldn't do it without you, obviously. All right, I promise we are just about to get to the awards, but I have to do the boring bit of when you leave, please could you leave everything clean and tidy, put everything in the bins, all rubbish, etc. Volunteers, please don't disappear. We need to pack up the back room and everything else. After the awards as well, feel free to come up, grab photos in front of the banner, anything you like. So I think I should just get on with it, shouldn't I? Yeah. Firstly, I would like to call up each of the female athletes to come and stand behind the podium. I will call you up. Head over to this corner where you'll pick up your medal. 1 second. In no particular order. McLaren, 333 dots. Grab your medal, come on up. Chloe, 280 dots. Cleo, 461 dots. Alexia, 459 dots. Samantha, 313. Aaliyah, 302. Kitty, 280. Fleur, 349. Ren, 303. Lauren, 300. Alice, 246. Michelle, 326. Emma, 257. And hopefully the last one, Jenna, 373. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone. Come on up, line up at the back, ladies. Curve round if you need to. Lovely. So now I have the absolute delight of announcing third place and winner of the free t-shirt from Dedicated Apparel, Jenna! Come on up. And of course, a lovely trophy from Big Lift. You can stand up there, yeah. It's a big step for first place. In second place, winning a trophy from Big Lift and a velocity tracker from Stance, it is Alexia. Oh no. And in first place, winning by just shy of 2 dots, it was incredibly close, winning a £50 dedicated, no, not dedicated, sorry, I've already done that, SBD apparel voucher, Cleo Linham. Absolutely incredible effort, ladies. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. Feel free to head back down. I forgot to warn you, it was slippy up here. There we go. Yeah. Everyone, if you want to stay up, shuffle back into line, and we will move on to the men. So again, in no particular order. Cole, 327 dots. Josh S, 325 dots. Josh B, 316 dots. You can stand in front of the girls, it's fine. Come all the way round. That's it. Where did I get up to? I got up to Josh B, didn't I? Leyland, 463 dots. Matt Hobson, 459 dots. Declan, 320. Max, 470. Callum, 430. William, 352. Chris Manhart, 344. Chris Moore, 325. David, 316. Andrew, 351. And Jack, 294. Come on up, guys. Okay, so podium places. Winner of third place, the free dedicated apparel t-shirt, and a nice trophy from Big Lift. We have Matt Hobson! What a passionate performance. Well done, Matt. In second place, Leyland! He flew here for this. He doesn't live here. Winning, of course, that velocity tracker from Stance as well. And in first place, winner of a £50 SBD apparel voucher and his very own trophy, Max Lewis! Someone help him. And of course, we do have one more prize left. Get your snaps before I announce it. That's enough. So, the overall best lifter. Yeah, come down, boys. Come down. The overall highest scoring lifter, winning £100 cash from our sponsors at Stance, Max Lewis! Back up you go. Well done, Max. Awesome work. Congratulations. It's so high up there. Yeah, can I have the best male and best female at the front, please? You can stand in front of the podium. That's you. And that's you, Cleo. Quick snap, yeah. Besties now. Quick snap. Well done, guys. Awesome work. All right. Athletes, feel free to come up and take photos. Volunteers, you know what to do. Oh, okay, one last photo. Oh, wow. Woo! All right. Volunteers to the back room to help with the last